Hey folks, Kayak DIY. I'm back here at Ace Performer, one of my awesome dealers here. I got my buddy Roy here, and this guy is awesome at windsurfing. He can teach pretty much anyone to windsurf in about an hour, which I have to end up learning here eventually. But I've just been so incredibly busy. But he got this SUPCAT in, which is a new type of paddleboard that I saw on Instagram, and he happened to get one in, and it looks crazy fast. Looks like it's gonna have really good tracking performance, stability. I'm excited. Check that out. That's beautiful.
So I loaded up the SUPCAT 14 in my trusty but rusty Honda Ridgeline, and we were on our way. Someday I'll get a new truck. So in order to best review the SUPCAT 14, I enlisted the help of my buddy Brandon. Brandon is a super fun guy. We've done some camping trips together, such as this island camping trip. So here's a little bit behind the scenes. This is the Scout 430 inflatable boat, and right now we're inflating it up so that we can use it as a camera boat. The Scout 430 you can actually get on their website, scoutinflatables.com, and if you use the promo code KayakDIY, you can get $150 off, or roughly 10%. This outdoor master pump is awesome. They have a couple different options, but we use them to inflate all of our inflatables.
So I've been using the 2.5 horse Yamaha on the Scout 430 here. I have a 6 horse, but I'm really liking the 2.5 horse just because it's so much lighter.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, 30 pounds roughly is what that thing weighs. Watch this. One hand, I'm holding the camera right now, and even a short pole. I love the Scout 430. This boat is amazing. This boat is going to be my most used boat probably ever in the history of the channel.
So Justin's going about the speed of idle on this craft. So this is what happens when I hang out with my friends who have YouTube channels bigger than mine. I mean, it doesn't take much. I'm their cameraman. But Justin has some fun toys, so I don't mind helping. It's helping me learn. He's moving pretty fast. I mean, if you guys, I don't know how to really give you a good reference, but it's fast. Justin, I don't think he feels like it's going as fast as such a long board, but I think it's impressively quick.
Okay, time to switch places. Brandon really wanted to get out on the SUPCAT 14, and he does a lot of paddleboarding, so I'm interested in what he thinks.
There is no way I would keep up to this board on my Blackfin.
So aside from the incredible speed that we were able to get with very minimal paddling effort, the SUPCAT 14 also has a lot of stability for a board that is as narrow and long as it is. So Brandon stood on the back of the board and decided to try paddling around.
This is how you turn it. Turns on a dime. Whoa!
A little later in the day, Brandon and I decided to attach the Bixpy motor to our paddle boards.
On your marks, get set, go.
The Bixpy motor has a floating battery pack, and it is designed to fit a wide array of paddlecrafts, including kayaks, paddle boards, and even small boats. The Bixpy motor easily fits into the fin slot on paddle boards. The brains of the motor is built into the battery pack, which has a tether in case you were to fall overboard. It would remotely kill the battery. The battery floats if it falls off the board and ends up in the water, and it's waterproof. There's a little wireless wrist remote on my wrist right there, and that allows me to stop the motor and cycle through the 12 speeds of forward and 3 speeds reverse. You can find more info on this motor in the link in my video description. So Brandon and I had a blast just hanging out, having fun on our various watercrafts, and we really appreciate you checking out the channel. The SUPCAT 14, we both agree, is probably not the board that you would take camping for multi-day trips because it lacks the cargo area, but it's a great board for getting out on a day trip and paddling a long distance and exploring.